Songs in the Key of Phife, the EP, 8 is Enough, coming out real soon. And then following that, Songs in the Key of Phife, the LP, Cheryl's Big Son, coming out after that. So hopefully, I gotta listen to my manager, this guy, gotta listen to my lawyer, that guy, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully the first single will be this joint called Soul Man. If it's not logical, you know, I'd understand, but you know, that's like one of my favorite records. But a little line from that, just like, I was labeled the king of the throwback. Indeed, I represented it. Construction Timbs, Levi's, Curry Puckett Authentic. Most thought I was investing in Mitchell and Ness when I'd rock a Laker jersey, Magic Johnson weapons. New York fashion plate, man, 5 boroughs, different styles, and when I'm on the west, I rock my brown leather Chucks, fam. Pat Ewing Adidas for a mid, sun it's on, while I'm baffled by these dudes with fluorescent pastries on. Well, go on, big up the Simmons girls, seen? Got my Air Max 95s plus my LRG jeans. Now that I'm older, got a little wiser, rockin' Yankee fitted with Brooks Brother attire, Navy suede LVs cause they so comfy. But if I choose to save dough, rock my suit with shell toes, A6 ponies, Rod Lava Saucony's, shoot hoops in my LeBron, see Paul's or Mellows on. So basically the song is my ode to sneakers. You know what I mean? Because I'm just a fanatic like that. Growing up in New York, you know, you had to stay fresh and you had to earn whatever it is that you were trying to get. My parents wasn't giving me nothing unless I came home with all A's and B's. And unfortunately, that didn't always happen. So, I mean, me personally, I write my lyrics down. And, you know, when I'm in the midst of making a song, definitely. You have to be ultra, extra talented in order to do a song and not write a thing down. Like Jay does it from what I understand, Big did it from what I understand. I'm not sure who else does that, but me personally, I've always had this problem where it takes me a couple of takes to get it popping. That's just me. I'm not gonna sit here in front for nobody. You know what I mean? But when it comes out, it does come out. You know what I'm saying? But freestyling could be taken a couple of different ways. I don't always agree with the different ways, but from what I understand, freestyling could be, okay, you're presenting new material, which I just did, you know what I mean? But honestly, I don't look at that as a freestyle, because when I came up, it had to be off the top and real recognize real. You could tell when an MC's coming off top. Like, I could sit here and be like, when I rock the mic, I rock the mic well. I'm promoting my new watch, my man with smoking shelves. I used to rock rhymes sitting on my stoop. Now I'm on the couch chilling with you on Karmaloop. You know what I'm saying? That's freestyle. You know it's freestyle. But a lot of people, they'll sit there, yeah, you know, I spit the freestyle, boom, boom, boom. And then they start spitting and it's like, yo, when it comes to this mic, I'm well represented. I'll beat you up. Your style is augmented. And they're using big words and all kind of stuff, and they become Encyclopedia Brown and all of that, and you could tell they're not freestyling. The only person I could say whose vocabulary was big and you couldn't really tell if it was written or if it was freestyle was maybe Keith Murray. And that's because Keith Murray's vocab was always broad. You understand what I'm saying? I think he's the only rapper that should use big words like that because that was really his style. Just like K Solo, when he first came out, he was the spellbound cat. You know what I'm saying? So everybody has their own steed, everybody has their own style. Ghostface starts rhyming or whatever, he's gonna be talking about strawberry kiwi wallabies and he's gonna go off on this, go off on that. That's just him, he's totally left field. You know what I mean? But you can tell, real recognize real, you can tell a freestyler to somebody that's just fronting. As far as Jay-Z, I think Jay-Z's an automatic freestyler for the simple fact that he doesn't even write when he does a song. But he just has enough skills to hold, how do you hold something like Song Cry in the back of your head like that? Like that's an ill record. You know what I'm saying? But he really just spit it. And in his Fade to Black documentary, you saw him in the studio with no pen or pad. He just, was vibing to Timbaland's beat at one point, or Pharrell, or Kanye, whoever was in the studio. And the next thing you know, he went in the booth and bam, he's on stage performing it. That was hot. You know what I'm saying? So you can tell a freestyle, man. Real recognize real. And this is hip hop. Hip hop can be very cruel at times. And if you front, that's it for you. It's crazy because they don't even do it like that in the States no more. You really get your spot blown up when you go overseas. Cause they're so into it and they study it. They don't want to hear about a cat driving a Maybach. They probably using that for cabs in London right now. They don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? They're well advanced right now over there, so you gotta be on your game. So if you're not a freestyler, don't try to freestyle. If you're not from the hood, stay your ass out of the hood. You know what I'm saying? It's just that simple. Well, the EP, Songs in the Key of Phife, the EP, 8 is Enough, like the television show. The reason why I named it that is because, you know, in hip hop, a lot of times we tend to have ADD. You know what I mean? So you don't want to give them too much, you just give them a little bit at a time, and then you beat them over the head with the full length, which is Songs in the Key of Phife, Shell's Big Son. Okay, so that's out of the way. Clothing line, Kennel Clothing Company, you know what I'm saying? This is one of the hats right here. Phife, you see the P, and if you look carefully, you see the D. So, you know, Phife Dawg is in the building, Phife Diddy's in the building. You know what I mean? I didn't wear the shirt today, but the logo is fire, you know what I'm saying? The Finalist, that's my sports show coming up. My partner, his name is The Gambler. I am the Phifer, obviously, and you can catch us on Facebook. The page is The Finalist. You know what I mean? You'll see the logo on there. And then also on Twitter, Finalist1. And my Twitter is Diggy Musburger. Follow me, I'm always talking sports. I'm still upset that my Knicks got swept, but I didn't really expect that much. But I think we have a bright future ahead of us as long as we get a new coach. That's right, I said it. Get rid of D'Antoni, I'm not playing either. Beats, Rhymes, and Life, The Travels of a Tribe Called Quest. It just popped off at Tribeca, it popped off at Sundance in Utah back in January. Very great experience. The love has been phenomenal so far. I'm overwhelmed and I humbly accept. Hopefully a Tribe album will come after that, but I don't want to speak too quickly because that's way up in the air and it's too early to tell because I already knew that question was coming, so I just wanted to get that out of the way. I don't know if that's going to happen, but in my deepest heart of hearts for the fans, I hope it really does. But y'all have to understand at the same time, we're not just gonna put it together, put anything together just to put it together. It has to be perfect. Not to mention, we've been away from each other or not in the studio together for like 13 years. So we really have to sit down and put it together correctly. You know what I mean? So basically that's it, man. Yo, what is this right here? What's going on?
We're on KarmaloopTV. Reclaim your TV. This is DJ Rastaroop.
I am Phife Dawg. Smoking Needles in the building. The Rhythm Kids are officially in the building. Tribe Called Quest is definitely in the building. And if you want more information, and log on to KarmaloopTV.com. Reclaim your computer, reclaim your TV, and the whole 9 yards. Once again, it's the Phifer, it's the Rasta, and we here in our place. One love. Peace.